Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's Merchant Day, it's week 62, and as always we are here waiting. Server is full and it's around 7 minutes left until arrival, and as always while we are waiting we're gonna take a closer look at the community. And here we have it, the Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson week 62. Okay, so as always, let's see the reactions. Someone says, oh, new rod? For real? Alright, so I need to go and check it out. Okay, so I had to retake this because there was something wrong with the audio from the original recording, but we have the ancient sword with a reeling speed of 20%, rarity chance 30%. And I think this was the rod that many felt like it was new, but we have had it in earlier. So that's the energy rod with a rarity chance of 25%, strength 5% and reeling speed 20%. Been a while since I've seen this one actually. And last we have the school lunchbox once again. The backpack with a backpack space of 100. Bates seems to be back, and as you can see, since I did a re-recording of this one, I have already purchased the $1,000,000. Which gives you a chance of catching the exotic old blue lip. It has a price of 75 charge, and also you can get double the sell price if you catch fish. And last we have the rare candy. It's a bait that only works in Monster's Burrow, but when you use it, you will be able to catch unique fish from that area. Alright. Okay, so let's start with the school lunchbox. It comes in at the price of 35 charge. It has a backpack space of 100. It looks like this, gonna go into the free camera. So, it's a nice model, as I've always said. Lots of small nice details and a nice texture. We're gonna go and check if anything glows, but well, if you have seen this before, well then you know nothing will glow. And nothing will emit any light either, so totally dark here, and yeah, that's a short version of the school lunchbox. Okay. And then we have the ancient sword. It comes in at the price of only 10 charge, so it's very cheap. It has a reeling speed of 20% and a rarity chance of 30%. It looks like this. We're gonna go into the free camera. So basically, yeah, it's a nice looking sword. I usually confuse myself and think that this is the Excalibur rod, but it's, well, it's not. So, ancient sword, very nice one. And we're gonna go over here in the dark, and as we can see, it has a very small glow, a very vague glow, bluish color. No big surprise since you also have this blue neon texture. So it has both, which is nice. And looking at the bobber itself, that one doesn't glow at all. You can see it's totally dark here when I threw the bobber. Here it is, by the way. And looks also like this in the water. So it's very easy to actually identify this bobber if you're fishing with a lot of friends. Very unique, special look and appearance. It's just not a round sphere as many other bobbers have. So yes, there you have it. That's the ancient sword. And then we have the second rod for today, the energy rod. It comes in at the price of 70 charge. It has a reeling speed 20%, strength 5% and rarity chance 25%. It looks like this. We're gonna go to the free camera. So nice special effect up here in the top. And well, it has some very clear neon textures, that's for sure. And of course, we're gonna go over into the dark and see what it actually looks like. I'm actually gonna also throw the bobber right away just to make sure if something is... Well, you can already see it over here. It has neon textures, the bobber. However, nothing that emits any light, so it's still very dark here, but both the bobber and the rod has neon textures. And this special effect for some reason is still here, even though the bobber is down here, but it doesn't matter. Also in the water, looks like this. Here, actually, the special effect is very visible, and it still remains up here, so maybe I need to check it out, actually. How complicated can it be? Yeah, okay. Oh, mythic ship. All of a sudden. Yeah, the bobber itself has a visible special effect even on the ground, and the rod still also has it. So, well, we're just gonna leave it like that. Alright, so that's the energy rod. And jumping into the conclusions, I think this week is very easy and simple, to be honest, since the school lunchbox with a backpack space of 100 isn't really that much. I can't really choose that one because I just wouldn't make any sense. If you want to have the item itself for just the collection, well, that's a different story. But today's pick is gonna be the ancient sword, because if you have an item that costs only 10 charge and it has these kinds of stats with 20% reeling speed and 30% rarity chance, it's really good and well worth spending those 10 charge on it, because this is something that everyone can do in the game, even from the very first beginning. And really, this might be just be one of your first really good mythical rods, and for that price, yeah, it's an easy pick, to be honest. Seeing the energy rod with a price of 70 charge, it's well, it's not even better than the ancient sword, because then you get 5% more strength and a reduced rarity chance, which is, well, I don't really see the benefit of having it like that. However, energy rod is a really good looking model, but yep, this is the favorite one for me this week, the ancient sword. So there you have it, those are the items for week 62. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.